Here's a topic that's keeping business owners and C-suite executives up all night. Your team is already using AI. The question isn't whether to adopt it, it's how they're using it and whether or not you're going to get sued for how they use it. Welcome back to the channel. Before we dive in, do me a favor, if you like this content, please hit the like and subscribe button or drop a comment if you have any questions. It really helps out the channel. This is the first of many conversations that I've had planned with some seriously sharp guests about topics that are important to you. Now, I'm joined by F. Paul Greene, who chairs our Data and Privacy Security Practice Group at Harder Secrest and Emory. So let's get right into it. AI governance. It's a phrase that gets thrown around a lot. I hear it in boardrooms, it's all over LinkedIn, but I think most business owners, if you ask them on a Tuesday what that really means, they might not know, they'd struggle. Meanwhile, their employees, well, they're already using ChatGPT. If they ever Google something, they're automatically using Gemini. Marketing teams are surely using AI platforms. So let's start there, Paul. Talk to us about AI governance. What does AI governance actually mean? Why should a business owner, a CEO, a COO, someone who's running a business, why should they care about this?
Well, you're right, Sam. It really is a buzzword, and few organizations have their hands around what it means for them. At its core, AI governance is that blend of people, process, and technology that makes sure that you're using AI in an ethical and responsible manner. And you really hit the nail on the head. The risk is real, the risk is there. It's called shadow AI. If you weren't an AI company yesterday, you're an AI company today. Your employees are using AI for work purposes. Even if you have a sanctioned platform, people are using personal devices, personal services to do their work. Why? They want to be efficient. They want to use AI in their daily lives. And that's a risk that most organizations don't have a grip on yet.
So if I'm running a company, is this a problem for today, Tim, or is this a problem for future Tim?
It's a problem for yesterday, Tim.
Okay.
So AI's been a thing since November of 2022, right? That's when ChatGPT launched. Millions of users in just a few days and weeks. As I mentioned, people are using AI both in their private and personal lives. And you really can't be competitive nowadays without at least thinking how AI is going to affect your organization. So if you haven't given any thought to AI governance, like most companies haven't, it's time to do so right away.
All right, so I've got to start thinking about this right now. I'm already behind the 8 ball. So let's talk about good governance. What does good governance actually look like? Walk us through those foundations.
Yeah, I like to break it into kind of foundational steps.
Okay.
And the first step is mapping. You've got to get your hands around what you're doing. Ask the question, what do we use AI for? What do we want to use AI for? And what does our future state look like? So asking everyone in the organization, where are we using AI? Where do you see risks in relation to AI? Where are you afraid of using AI in your daily life? Where do you see potential efficiencies? And where should we go as an organization? Taking that mapping step in the first instance is really key to building a governance program around the findings that you end up with after that step.
Okay, so I'm going to push back just a little bit here. So I'm a business owner. I get pitched all the time on, hey, this is what you have to be doing now. This is a must-have. And everyone says this. So talk to me about, what's the time and treasure I'm going to have to spend to kind of go through this exercise? Is the juice really worth the squeeze? What's the risk here that we're talking about?
Yeah, I don't like to think about the cost in the first instance. I think about the benefit. Most organizations can do this internally. You've got people at your organization who really like using AI, early adopters, people who found ways to blend it into their workflows. Leverage that. Use those people to build a team. Start asking questions about how folks are using AI, where they want to be in the future, and where they see risks, where there's potential resistance to AI. You don't need an outside vendor to do that initial mapping phase. You may need someone to help you understand your risks more broadly, but asking those questions, how do we use AI today and where do we want to be tomorrow, that can be a real benefit for an organization, and that juice is definitely worth the squeeze.
Okay, so I know what AI governance means now from practical terms. And I understand the risks. They're definitely today risks, but like most endeavors, sometimes the first step in the journey is just the hardest thing to do. Just talk us through, what's that first step? I gotta start down this process. What's the first thing I want to do?
So build your team. So every organization has someone in the organization that's interested in AI, that's maybe an early adopter, right? Build on that enthusiasm and the people who know how to use these tools already. Find your team, empower them, organize them, and then jump into that mapping step. As I mentioned, it's a very beneficial step to take. It can also be really fun. You'll learn more about your organization, learn more about the work that you do, and learn more about how these technologies can help you going forward.
Well, thank you, Paul. This is a great place to start. If you liked what you heard today, please hit that like and subscribe button. Join us next time where we're going to tackle what happens, what you should be doing the first 48 hours after a breach. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.